The Supreme Lord is never born from a mother. Rigveda Mandala 10 Sukta 4 Mantra 3. Shishumna tva janyam vardhyanti mata vibharti sachanasyamna. Dhano adhi pravata yas haryan jigasi pasuriv avash. O Supreme God, when you take the form of a child, that is, when you come here in the form of a child, you are not born from a mother, that is, the Supreme God is never born from a mother's womb. In fact, you create through your word power, and to alleviate the sufferings of your devotees, you come in human form and descend to the lower realms. You come here with the purpose of liberating the living beings from this mortal world, who are bound by time, like an animal, in the bondage of karma. You liberate them through the completely safe creative method, that is, the scripturally based method of worship. The same evidence is found in Rigveda Mandala 9, Sukta 93, Mantra 2. This contradicts the common belief that in Hinduism, God is born from a mother. Whenever God comes to earth in the form of a child, he is nurtured with the milk of virgin cows. Rigveda Mandala 9, Sukta 1, Mantra 9. Abhi imam adhnya utshrinanti dhenavah shishum. Somindriya patave. When the Supreme God, the immortal man, manifests himself in the form of a child, the essential nutrients required for comfort and growth of the body are supplied by virgin cows. That is, at that time, the virgin cow automatically provides milk, which helps nurture the child like Supreme God. God does not have sexual relations with any woman. Rigveda Mandal 10 Sukta 4 Mantra 4. Mur amurna vayam chikitvo mahitvam gane tvamga vitse. Vashe vricharti zihnyat prorihate yuvatin vishpatiyah san. Brahma, who speaks the Vedas, is saying that I and other gods do not know the beginning and end of the power of the Supreme God. That is, God's power is immense. The same God himself, taking human form, describes his partial glory by moving around with his nectar of speech, that is, by pronouncing it in the form of Ramtarang. When that God comes to earth in human form, then despite being the husband of the entire world, he does not enjoy the pleasures of a woman. God uses poems and proverbs to convey the knowledge of himself to people and receives the simile of a famous poet. Rigveda Mandal 9 Sukta 16 Mantra 18. Rishimana ya rishikrit swarshah sahtarnitha padviya kavina. Tritiyam dham mahisha shisha sant soma virajmanu rajtista. God takes the form of a child. He grows up doing Leela. Because of describing the spiritual knowledge through poems, he gets the title of poet, that is, he is called a sage, saint and poet. In reality he is the Supreme God Kabir. The Amritvani composed by him is called Kabir Vani, Kavirvani, which is as heavenly a pleasure for the devotees. The same God, having established the third abode of salvation, i.e. Satyalok, is seated on a high throne under a dome in a human-like body in a resplendent body. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe this channel for such video.